లైఫ్ లాంగ్ సీఎం జై కేటీఆర్ గారు, జై జగన్. మధ్యలో అదేంటి మళ్ళీ ఎవడ్రా బాబు? ఒక ఫోకస్ ఒక్క ఫోకస్. ఐ యు మ్యారీడ్ వన్స్ ఆర్ ట్వైస్? వన్స్. అందుకే నన్ను జగన్ జై కేటీఆర్ గారు తర్వాత ఏం లేదు.
Good evening. Andarki namaskaram. Honorable Lieutenant General Dakshin Bharat Commandant Shri Arun Garu, to his entire team of brilliant officers, to all the dignitaries who are gathered here, to all those brilliant artists who have performed for all of us, to all the musicians who have performed for all of us, to my friends from the media. Firstly, I wish you all, in advance in fact, a very happy Independence Day on the 75th eve of Indian independence. This is my first outing in about 3 weeks. I had suffered a ligament tear, a couple of ligaments of, in my ankle had torn, and I had 3 weeks of forced leave, so to speak. But this is my first outing. I really would like to thank Karunji and the entire team for this brilliant, exhibition of talent, exhibition of patriotism, exhibition of nationalism. I think the entire team deserves a huge round of applause. I thank you, sir, for making me a part of this event. Thank you for the honor. Thank you for the privilege of, having me here. As Arunji was pointing out, independence and freedom mean different things to different people. As Minister for Industry, as Minister for Information Technology of the government of Telangana, when I travel, when I meet investors, prospective investors from various parts of the world, sometimes they make oversimplified comparisons. A lot of investors, in fact, end up making this comparison between China and India. They keep asking. China is also a large country, about 145 crore people. You're also 140 crore people, equally large. The same systems that function in China should also function in a similar fashion. If not exactly the same, but in a similar fashion in India as well. So the one thing I keep telling everyone I meet is that India cannot be compared to any other nation in the world. We are unique. We are extremely heterogeneous, we are diverse, and everything in India changes every 100 kilometers. The languages, the dialects, the cultures, the eating habits, the kind of attire we wear. We are, in fact, possibly the most diverse nation in the world. The world's largest democracy, surviving in a mature fashion for 75 years, in spite of all of our differences, in spite of all of the things that divide us, is in itself a testament to how well a democracy can function for the rest of the world. I think while we may lament from time to time that we have not achieved enough in 75 years, it is still a matter of great pride for a nation like ours, with all the kind of differences, to stay united, to stay one, and to continue to invoke and continue to actually take pride in one country, and that is India. I'm truly honored and truly privileged to have been invited for this wonderful occasion. And the one last thought I would like to leave all of you with. There are many things that divide us. Religion, caste, social classes, number of other things I can go on. But there are very few things that bind us. There are very few things that keep us together. And that one thing that I believe brings us all together is that entity called India, that entity called Indianness. Let's take pride in that. Let's continue to focus on what unites us and not what divides us. Let's continue to ensure that this great country of ours continues to prosper, continues to thrive, and truly becomes a role model for the rest of the world. Jai Hind, Jai Telangana, Bharat Mata Ki. Thank you for the honor.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your